Blood Ancestor set out to kill Wang Lin, but in the end, not only did he fail, he unknowingly handed Wang Lin a tremendous opportunity. This opportunity became the greatest fortune Wang Lin had obtained since stepping onto the path of cultivation, second only to the moment he glimpsed the direction of the third step. Wang Lin's original body took the blood pavilion and departed. As he flew, his body gradually returned to the appearance of an ordinary cultivator. He soon found a high-level cultivation planet, quietly entered it, and prepared to go into seclusion to study the blood pavilion. Within the Thunder Immortal realm, on a shattered continent, thunder crashed down from the clouds. A deafening roar echoed as lightning split into countless strands, spreading rapidly before converging at the deepest point, entering Wang Lin's unconscious body. His body trembled faintly. Immediately afterward, more thunder gathered and struck down continuously. From afar, Blood Ancestor stared at that shattered land without blinking. He could clearly sense that half of his blood body was hidden deep within. And even more terrifying, he could feel the heaven and earth origin inside it being devoured at an astonishing speed. The sensation drove him nearly mad. He had come to kill, yet instead, he was helping his enemy grow stronger. In his entire life, he had never experienced something so absurd, yet he did not dare approach. His gaze was filled with deep fear as he looked toward the cloud layer above the continent. Within those clouds, a terrifying power was slowly forming, growing stronger by the second. That was heavenly tribulation. He never expected that this person's cultivation would actually trigger such a calamity. Thinking back to the past when Tian Yunzi was certain no tribulation would descend upon the demon spirit land, it was likely all because of this very person. The stronger the tribulation, the better. If I step forward now, I'll only help him again. Better to stay here and watch him die under the tribulation. Only then can I vent this hatred. Blood Ancestor's eyes were filled with vicious intent as he stared. Time passed. More and more thunderbolts descended until the clouds spread endlessly, their edges no longer visible. He kept retreating, and for the first time regret surfaced in his heart. More. Let there be more. Let the clouds gather until they kill Wang Lin. Days later, countless thunderbolts rained down like madness upon the shattered continent. Every streak of lightning struck the ground, trembled, then burrowed into Wang Lin's body. Each strike caused his body to convulse. Inside him, the power of the mysterious old man and Blood Ancestor's blood body clashed and fused repeatedly. Originally, this process would have taken an extremely long time, but under the relentless bombardment of lightning, its speed increased to an unimaginable level. After a long time, all lightning suddenly vanished. The clouds churned violently, undergoing a drastic transformation. A strand of black lightning slowly formed within. Compared to everything before this black lightning was the true heavenly tribulation. It condensed rapidly and struck straight down. A thunderous explosion shook the world. The black lightning instantly entered Wang Lin's body, sweeping through him like a storm. Yet in the next moment, under the collision of three forces, the blood body, the mysterious old man's power, and the tribulation, they all transformed into vast amounts of heaven and earth origin, flooding his entire body. Wang Lin's primordial spirit went completely mad, devouring everything. His origin power surged at an unimaginable speed. Within the tribulation, Wang Lin awakened. His consciousness fully returned. In an instant, he understood the chaos within his body. If he didn't resolve it quickly, even without being struck down by the tribulation, he would self-destruct. The heavenly tribulation had arrived at the perfect time. Without hesitation, Wang Lin slammed his palm into the ground and shot to the sky. The moment he rose, all the clouds surrounding the shattered continent surged violently. A heavenly might even stronger than the tribulation once seen in the demon spirit land descended silently. At the same time, 4 black lightning bolts condensed from all directions and crashed down. Wang Lin spread his arms wide. He did not dodge. In an instant, all 4 bolts struck his body, exploding wildly within him, colliding with the blood body and the mysterious aura. This collision was more violent than ever before, erupting into a terrifying storm. The 3 forces transformed into an overwhelming sea of origin power. Under this impact, Wang Lin's primordial spirit underwent a frenzied transformation. Stepping across a crucial threshold, his cultivation shattered the limits of late-stage soul transformation, great completion. Blood Ancestor, who had been watching with satisfaction, suddenly changed expression. It seems the origin power within my blood body allowed him to resist temporarily, and even step into Yin Void. But that's all. Before he could finish thinking, his expression changed again. At this moment, Wang Lin had never felt such comfort. The immortal energy in his body rapidly dissipated, replaced entirely by origin power erupting from his primordial spirit. The surrounding clouds seemed enraged, transforming their might into tribulation lightning that rained down endlessly. Wang Lin's primordial spirit surged outward, devouring the lightning the moment it struck. At the same time, the remaining blood body and the mysterious aura erupted again, exchanging for even more origin power. His cultivation surged once more. The Yin Void realm stabilized instantly and rushed toward its peak. Yin, Void, and Yang. Solid are transitional realms between the first and second steps of cultivation, representing the balance of yin and yang. Yin Void is the transformation of the primordial spirit. Yang Solid is the dissipation of immortal energy, replacing the entire body with origin power. This transformation turns a cultivator into an existence similar to a kui refiner. And Wang Lin was advancing toward that very path. Blood Ancestor stared at the tribulation clouds, his heart filled with unwillingness. He came to kill, yet instead granted his enemy a supreme fortune. Within the tribulation clouds above the shattered continent, Wang Lin raised his head, his expression ferocious. Spiritual power surged again within him. From the clouds came a deep rumble. A 7-colored lightning bolt rapidly condensed and struck down. His body was blasted from the sky toward the ground. He laughed wildly. Again. Immediately, countless 7-colored lightning bolts poured down like rain. Lightning surged endlessly around his body. Within him, the blood body completely collapsed, transforming into origin power and merging into his primordial spirit. A powerful sensation flooded him once more. His cultivation exploded again, reaching the peak of Yin Void. Just a little more. The blood body was gone, but the mysterious aura still remained. A resolute look flashed in Wang Lin's eyes. He shot upward, rushing directly into the lightning clouds, spreading his arms wide as if to embrace them. In that instant, all tribulation clouds gathered. Countless lightning bolts struck him madly. The mysterious aura within him was continuously shattered by the lightning, transforming into waves of origin power. This was a supreme opportunity, the greatest opportunity Wang Lin had obtained since stepping onto the path of cultivation, second only to glimpsing the third step